Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, the complete edition, and our funny little um, funny little stream here. We're going to be playing this game today. We played this game yesterday as well. Like I was talking about yesterday, it's a pretty fun game. I'll just increase the game volume a little. I'll increase the music volume a little. And okay, just give me a moment. I'll change the speakers. Yep. All right. So what we'll do is we'll play this game today again. Yesterday we did conquer one more level. I'm sorry I couldn't really show that in the stream because we were interrupted by a few things that were out of my control. But now we are back and we have mastered 5 of the first few levels that we have in the main part of the game. Then there's also the soaked and the wild part, which are the expansion packs, which we haven't played yet. I was telling yesterday, it's a game of 2004. It's one of the most interesting strategic, probably one of the most famous strategic games of that time. Um, it was supposed, it used to come in demo CDs, if that's something that you have ever heard of. I'm not sure if you have, because if you're a Gen Z, you might not have heard about that. But demo CDs used to be some CDs where we used to get the games for a bit and then we could play one level. So, like, all these levels are logged. All the levels would be logged and you can only play one level or probably 2 levels. And if you master them and if you really like the game, you can buy the game and you can get all levels then. So that was how gaming used to work in the early 1990s and the early 2000s. Not anymore. Now you can directly just see videos of it. So yeah, let's just start another game. This is Go with the Flow. This is get to cool off, put the park building skills to work in a watery wonderland. So I think this is the first water park that we are doing. Create a park worthy of the spectacular setting in one that can soak up the cash and can sink or swim. That's fine. Let's play this game now. We'll start a new game and hopefully this little adventure today goes well. Alright, so first things first, like we talked about yesterday, and like I always do, I pause the game to first figure out what the game is all about, what the level is all about, and just look at the beauty of the map itself. I'll zoom in a little so that the background noise goes away a little. But let's go see this. Go with the flow. Get cool to get ready to cool off. This is the same thing that we talked about. So what is going to happen to pass the first level? We have to do minimum park value at 15,000. Let's see what is the park value right now. The park value today is $633. So we have to increase it over $15,000. Now you see, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Right. And currently we have a cash of 15,000 and a loan of 4,000 over that. That's for 5.9% interest, which isn't that much of interest because in this game it goes higher than that, quite higher than that. In the last level it was around 9%. But then we don't really worry about that much because we aren't going to be spending that much right now. At least in the beginning, I don't want to be using up the loan unless I figure out how this particular type of AI responds. So once we have the AI response, and then we'll be able to pour cash into this. Now we are also seeing the first monthly ride income of $100. Entrepreneur says entrepreneur level says $30,000 park value and sustained for 2 months, which is perfectly fine with me, and ride income of 200. And Tycoon is 45,000 park value, sustained for 3 months, and monthly ride income of 300. Now, monthly ride income is something that I think we have to anyway go above 300 because, well, if we don't go above 300, we won't be able to earn that much money soon enough. And this seems to be a longer game than the games that we played last time. So we'll see how this goes. There is no condition of a coaster or water rides or anything like that in this particular game. So that's a good thing because we don't have any limitations there. We'll have to see how the audience or the AI little people here will respond and what kind of rides do they really like. So we'll minimize that. Now let's see what are the already running rides here. There's no running ride currently, so we'll have to make every single ride. There's no shop, there's no facility, there's no pool, there's no viewing gallery, there's nothing. So we have to make everything. That's fine with me. That's why probably we have $15,000. Now, next, how many people are employed? Only a park inspector we don't pay. This is basically just a normal park right now. So what we'll do is we'll hire one mechanic and one janitor because we need both of those things. I usually like to reduce their salaries in the start because it's no use paying them a lot in the beginning, and I train them. So what happens is they'll work at a good efficiency level. So you see how the laziness goes down after the training and their happiness goes up. This really matters when it comes to this game. The laziness and the thinking factor and the training factor, because they're more efficient and they work more often and faster. So one mechanic will be able to do the job of two if I just train them instead of hiring two mechanics. So that's that. Staff is taken care of. Let's talk about research. Unlike the last game, no, something beautiful that you have to really appreciate about this game. This is 2004, okay? This is way before RTX was ever even a theory. Just look at the reflection of this tower into the water. Just look at it. This is beautiful. I mean, just look at the angles and everything. I know it's not as high resolution, but then just look at the angle reflections and everything. It's beautiful. Like, just look at the amount of people. I mean, just it's something in 2004, which is like what 17 years ago, and still they were able to do these kind of things, which even today most people don't care about. It's really something of to be really appreciative of. These guys were ahead of their time, and probably that's why the game worked a lot. So yeah, let's just go ahead with this. Now, also, yeah, let's come back to research. I got distracted a little bit. So yeah, let's come back to research. We have about a monthly budget of about $200, and roller coasters. I'm not sure how many. Okay, I need to turn down the volume a little bit. I'm so sorry about this. Yeah, I need to turn down the music volume a little bit. Yep. Okay. So yeah, let's look at the park. There's the entrance of the park on the left side, or on the bottom, as you can say, right? And this is the park. Now this is a little nice design to be interesting. Now the first thing that I look at in a park is where should I make the hub. From what I can see, there isn't a lot of space to make a lot of a hub. It's very symmetrical. It's a four-quadrant design. I could make the hub in the middle and remove this tower. I mean, we could do that. And this game, at least then, you should not really. Uh, I mean, at least till now, it hasn't really penalized me for taking off the pre-existing scenery, but I don't think it does. The new games of the genre do penalize and do have an impact when you take off or bring in scenery. But this game, from what I know, at least till now, the scenery isn't that important in this game. To win this game, at least, if you want to make it look beautiful, go ahead. You can make a lot of things, but at least in this game, scenery isn't that important. So I can take this off and make this like a central hub of everything and like place a lot of things. So that is something we can consider, but currently let's just try to make hubs in the four quadrants. I want to make the first hub at least as far away from the entrance as possible so that we have more options in the middle. So we'll probably make a hub on the right quadrant or left quadrant here or here. So let's see where we can go with this. We will be removing a little bit of scenery right here and we'll see what else can be removed. Anyway, so roller coasters. I'm not really thinking of building a lot of roller coasters in this park because I feel like we'll uh, probably not need to do that. Will probably need more amount of junior rides, a little less amount of thrill rides. Water rides we can increase the research on. Gentle rides, yes. Transport rides, not really. We can do transport rides a little on this, but from what I have seen in this game, you have to build the transport rides. I'm not really into building rides, at least not at this stage. We'll see if we'll need to. Other rides and attractions, yes. Shops and facilities, absolutely less. That's going to be the main earning for us. Scenery, no. Parts, no. Show elements, no. Food sites and rides. We can keep a little bit. Okay, so research done. Let's move on to the next thing, which is let's look at the finances overall. We have looked at it already. Oh, yeah, yeah, never mind. Okay, let's look at the park entrance fees. We can't edit the park entrance fees, so that's that. We can advertise, so that's good. We will be advertising once we have rides, so we'll keep that minimized. Okay, let's look at the rides that we have available currently. We have a Ferris wheel, we have water rides. There are no designs available, so we'll have to build them. I'm not in much of a mood to build any rides yet. We have thrill rides, we have merry-go-rounds, Odyssey, Sky. So from what I know, this Snake Helter Skelter is pretty good return on money. So we will definitely be building this. So let's start with this actually. We'll make starting from the right side. So what we want is people to be coming from this path and splitting, right? So even if they split, that's perfectly fine with me. And we can make like a food hub right here. So let's make this right here. And we'll keep an entrance right here and an exit right here. Perfect. Okay. Okay. That looks good. This is the usual that we use, and we make an entrance point. That's good. That looks good. We'll open this up. We'll keep it for 80 cents. So this is the first ride we made. The second we are going to build is another gentle ride, which is Odyssey, which we will be building somewhere around. Okay, first let's delete these because I don't want to keep this anywhere. So we'll have to delete every one of these. Waste of space and time, honestly. I mean, yeah, it looks good and all, but it won't let us earn money. So yeah, not keeping this. Okay, Odyssey ride. We can keep an Odyssey ride right here um, and make them enter on this side and exit on that side. But we did make them exit on this side, so we can keep it here also. We definitely could. Yeah, we could. Let's keep it here. Entry here and exit right here. Alright. Exit. Entry. Okay. Actually no, I'll keep the entry right here. Okay, so this is this, and we'll open this up and we'll keep it at $1. We'll keep it at half load And yep. Alright. Gentle rides, another one. Merry-go-round. Merry-go-round, in my experience, doesn't do very well, so I'm not going to build that. We'll build a sky wheel though, because this usually has a pretty good return on investment. So what we'll do is we'll build a little bit of a sky wheel right here. Yeah, let's build it right here. Yep, and we'll keep an entrance right here and an exit right here. Okay, so the entrance exit will be here, and we'll make a little bit of a theme. Yeah, this seems fine. And $1.5 is fine. Half load looks good. Okay, Ferris wheel as well. We can build a Ferris wheel right here. Actually, we can save a lot of space. Definitely save a lot of space. So yeah, exit right here. Okay, and that's that. Open that. $1 is fine. Half load. Cool. And we'll build one more. Okay, merry-go-rounds. Okay. Okay, sky wheel, top spin. Right? Top spin. I feel like top spin is going to do really well. So I'll place it right here. Yep, right here. And I feel like water rides will do really nicely in this particular mode, but I want to just put out the usual rides first so that we can really, route the flow of people. At least they have something to look at, once they arrive. Okay, and that's that. We open this up. $2 is fine. 3-foot load. And yeah, looks pretty good. No? Okay. What we need to do though, we need to create a little bit of a path here, because we can create a little bit of a hub here, honestly. So that we can have another ride here, and we can have like stalls here, so people can like come around and look and have some fun. And what we'll do is create a nice second, we'll create another ride whenever it comes up right here, and then we'll place those things. Now what else do we need to do before we start the park up is basically place some shops. So first is information shop inside the park. That's the first thing you should be looking at. They should be looking at before they arrive, so at least they have an idea. Okay, not letting me place it here, so okay, not letting me place it here, but I can place it right here. Yes. Nope. Okay. Okay. Right. So information first, and we'll synchronize all stalls. This is one important thing that I usually do. I will increase the umbrella prices, but I don't think it will rain here. So we'll just need to increase the map prices. That's pretty much what the information will be all about. We'll also make one more utility here, which is called the toilet. But it's a pretty important utility, and it kind of earns a lot of money if placed at the right location. So what we'll do is place it right here. Feel like this is a good location to place it, and we'll put it at 20 cents. I feel like from what I've noticed till now, 20 cents is a good price that people are willing to pay. to visit the outlet. So yeah, and like increase that. And yeah, pretty much we can start with some food as well. So what I like to do is place food stalls right at the exit points. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll place food stalls right at the exit points, somewhere here. So let's put the first food stall right here. Okay, because it's coinciding. We'll create more SKUs, increase the SKU prices for these increased ingredients SKUs, and we'll put base prices as well, right? And what next we'll do is also place a drink stall right here, where as well did I open this up? I did open this up. So I'll just place add everything, increase their prices, and then add everything on the base price as well and sync all stalls. And then finally we add balloons. Definitely we need balloons, but balloons is something that I'll just make them by in the beginning. So yeah, here you go. Some fun with some balloons. All right, sounds good. It might be looking a lot boring right now because there's no song and stuff and there's nothing, but this is like the start of most parks. Before I start anything, I like to place things that people can, come to and start. And one thing that I'll do now is basically put some ads out, because we do need some ads out, because that's what really differentiates a good start versus a not so good start. I want this particular sky wheel to be great, a very good campaign. So what I'll do is national newspaper, and we'll put actually I'll put it for top spin, because top spin is kind of a good money. So I'll put it for 6 weeks, and then I'll put sky wheel into college newspaper, and then I'll put parenting newspaper. We'll have Ferris wheel. Cool. So put a lot of advertisements out, and we'll also not incur any interest expense. Well, I'll just pay out the loan for right now. If I need, I'll get it. If I don't need to. So let's start the game and see what happens. We'll just be waiting for research for the most part at this point, and hopefully we'll have some fun while doing this. uh, we'll get some pop-ups and we'll be managing that. So I think the initial layout is fine for now. At least we have all the rides that we have researched in, and we have every ride open, and we are publicizing it through advertisements, and hopefully people will play ball or like them. So let's see. Okay, they went into Ferris wheel, so sky wheel, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Sky wheel is running at half load. I'm fine with that. Top spin, yes. Sky wheel as well, cool. Ferris wheel as well, excellent. Excellent. Okay, we do need to increase the game volume a little bit. Yep, brightness a little bit, game volume a little bit, music volume a little bit, GUI volume. Fine. Okay, so we have swan boats. So this is what we are waiting for right now. Boating and water park things. We'll see how this works out for now. Let's first. Okay, so what we know is topspin is working nicely. and what we know is they want to go again. But what we also know is a lot of people exit right here, so what we need to do is place some things right here just outside the exit, so people will be more likely to buy things right here. We'll also be placing some food stalls right here. Uh, they're already past the apprenticeship level. So that's what I'm saying, right? We can just have a good park value, and we can just have a ride income which is already over 100 a month, which is a great thing, right? See, as soon as we exit, we see that people are not hungry yet. That's fine. We can also take some drinks, right? You see where this goes, right? This is pretty popular, so we will be increasing the price of this by. Okay. So campaign attraction has finished. That's a great thing. That's an excellent thing. Uh, let's also see our finances. How much did we earn? We earned more than 140 bucks. That's great. That's excellent. We did earn 300 bucks as well. So great. So again, we'll do national newspaper, top spin, yes. We'll do college newspaper, sky wheel, and we'll do Renton newspaper, Ferris wheel. Right, and Ferris wheel will increase it to 1.5, sky wheel will increase it to 2. Because they're both showing good value, which is a good thing for us. Yep, still good value. Same for Ferris wheel. Great. And this is taking really good value, so we'll be increasing its price to 1.5, and let's see if they'll pay. Yep, still good value, really good value, so we'll increase this price to 1.5. Let's see if they pay. Inflatable ship. What is this exactly? Inflatable shop. New attraction. Okay. Ooh. So we have a little bit of a track wheel. Huh. Okay. We have pool slides and rides. So let's make a pool slide. This should be fun. Right. And I don't think we can earn from this, but at least we can have like a good fun. I never placed a slide like this first. Okay. We need to slow down this in the game a little. Inflatable ship. Okay, so we do need lights. That's fine. We can make lights. Most beautiful award. That's good. We don't get any money. I'm not sure why, but sure. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Can we make something right here? Does this work like that? No. No. Maybe it doesn't. Alright. Never mind. We'll not be working with the pool slide then. Let's see how much are we earning through each ride right now. By weekly profit, we are earning through all rides. Skywheel is earning the most. Topspin is earning next. Odyssey ride, Ferris wheel, great. Shops wise, weekly profit. Every shop is earning, which is great. Both kebab places and both drinks places are earning as well, which is excellent. Excellent. So we already have a good value, and we can increase the dollar amount on this. Dinosaur go around, absolutely making this. And we'll place it right here. So whenever you exit, start this right here. And we'll put a little ad for Dinosaur Go Around as well. Coupon rides, parenting magazine, Dinosaur Go Around for 6 weeks. And we'll also place Odyssey ride, college newspaper, 6 weeks, national newspaper, Skywheel, national newspaper, 6 weeks. Awesome. So Skywheel can go 2.5, and yeah, still no problems. So we will be using 2.5 then. Now as we can see, there's a lot of people around in the park, considerably more amount of people, so we will be increasing our staff. I see a lot of dirt here and there, so what we'll do is we'll get this guy right here, we'll train him, and we'll get another mechanic as well. Because I feel like with the amount of rides that we are doing, the mechanics will get saturated really fast. So we have to preempt that and make sure that they don't. Mini sub. So we don't have any designs available for any of the... Okay, we need to pause right here. Oh, okay, never mind. I was thinking of putting some lights, but then the nighttime doesn't last long in this game, so I mean, it shouldn't matter. Now what we need to know is how fast does the mechanic come and fix it. Because I really want the mechanic to come fast and fix it. There's the mechanic. Okay, now it took time for him to come, which is not a good indication, but that's fine. We paid $800 for staff training, and we paid $500 in marketing. That's $1,300 right there. And yeah, I guess we are going fine. If we don't do right construction, we are not really losing money. We are trying to actually lose money right now by ourselves, which is fine with us because this is going well. This is going really well. We are already at 26,000 park value, which is excellent. What we'll do is we'll be creating more rides soon, and yeah, I think we need to change the research things. I don't need to do water sport rides anymore. And okay, snake shelter has long queues. So what we do usually when these kind of things happens, when these games have long queues, we create another, because well, Tiger Show is one of the new things that is available. So we will be putting this right here, and we will be placing it like right here. We can place him right here actually. Oh, this seems like a good place to place Tiger Show. Or here. Yeah, seems like a good place. Or here. Or here actually. Absolutely. This seems like a good place. Yep. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll do this, and we'll do this. We'll open Tiger Show, and we'll also advertise for Tiger Show. We need to advertise for Tiger Show because I feel like it will take a while for it to... Oh, there is rain, so we'll probably earn from that as well. So that's good. Okay. Half capacity. Half capacity. Okay. Okay. Long queues. Yeah. So we are fixing this. We just need to put another one of them here. A giant slide. Ooh. Okay, we need to build this. I don't want to build anything right now. Can easily win this game without building. Dinosaur go around. We've already put snag shelter. Okay. So what do we need to do is basically add another one of these right here. And yeah, basically, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Um, so that was a bad idea. Undo that. Huh. Shelter, yes. Okay. Okay. Actually, not okay. Do this here, but entrance should be... It should be here. What we'll do is basically attach this right here. Okay. And increase the rate to 1.5, which is the same. And yeah, if you want to go here, you can come here. You can go here. You can go here. We'll do it for $2 because everyone is paying $2. And Nocturnal House. This looks good as well. This can be the entrance. This can be the exit. Exit. Entrance. We'll do a little bit of an advertisement for this as well. 1.5 advertisement. College newspaper, Nocturnal House, yes. But we'll also do national newspaper, Skyview, I think is earning the most. So yeah, pump some money into these things, let it grow. You can also build like a roller coaster. It will basically probably also increase our revenue considerably actually. But I don't necessarily want to do that. I mean, we can. It's not a bad deal, but I mean, should we though? It's a pretty easy game right now. So we can actually do that. Let's do that actually. Let's build a roller coaster right here. We don't have funds? What? We do have funds because we repaid our loans. So we can increase our funds. Roller coaster, dinghy, demon, which is the most... yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Do another one of these actually. Splash mine. Uh-huh. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So what do we need is to make sure that it can go through there. Yep, it can. Cool. Then we don't need anything. We need a little bit more money, which is fine. Get more money anytime. And we do need this. Oops. Oops. Okay. That's that. How many cars? At least 3. Yep. And $2. And we'll do a little bit of a publication. Parenting magazines, Splash Mine, full 6 peaks. We're good to go. Yup. Alright. We are already on the clock. that was quite fun. Winner awarded a little cash amount, which is great. That is quite little actually, just $1,000. So I'll just keep it going through that. Okay. We need to get a little more money from the Splash roller coaster. So we'll do $3 and we'll see what the public thinks about it. Still good value, which is good, which is very good. Alright. Noctoral is doing good. That's great. Is this doing good? It's doing very well. We can increase the amount to $3. I don't think they'll mind. Will they? I don't think they will. Nope. Nobody's minding, which is great. Okay, what about this? $3? Will you mind? Nope. Nobody's minding as well. Okay, what about this? 2 point... Actually, this is pretty fine for $2. $2? I don't think nobody will mind for this as well. Ferris Alright. What about this? 1.5. $2? Yes. Yup. Excellent. We'll do $2.5 actually. Let's see what happens then. Still good value. Not good value anymore. They enjoy it, which is good. Still bring in more money then. 1.5. That's what they're gonna pay for this dinosaur thing. We have 600 guests already, which is crazy. Already more than what we were hoping. And this is lining up great. Sounds good. The park is running in full flow. Absolute full flow. We can do concert as well. Let's do concert now. Now that we do have that, let's do concerts. Alright, let's do concerts. And entrance right here, and exit right here. We'll do an entrance path, and we'll do an exit path. And we'll do a little bit of advertisement for concerts, college. Makes sense to do more concert advertisement right here. Right? Right. But we can put in more advertisement for... I mean, we could, we couldn't. We're already a tycoon. So, alright. So it was quite fun and easy. In about 45 minutes, we have completed this level. And we didn't even do a lot. We just made one little coaster, which is like a splash coaster. We'll just save this game. First game. That was quite fun, right? Fast and easy. What do you think about it? I feel like it was pretty fast and easy. And a good game. We have already won, or we can pay off our loan already, almost. Just give us like one more minute probably, and we are already earning quite well. See, we already paid off our loan, and we can save this game right here, and we're already paid the loan. So yeah, this looks good. This looks great actually, and we can actually put some money into national newspaper for splash mine and increase the splash mine amount to 3.5. There we go. We'll be earning more and faster. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is pretty much it. That's all we are gonna do for this video. It was a fast new game, and I hope you liked it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.